Just a quick disclaimer, I've got a 1-year-old next to me, so if you see me looking to my side, I'm not being rude, I'm just keeping an eye.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
So I'm going to start, because I mean, you guys, I know, if I'm right in thinking, you finished shooting the kind of whole thing now, the 5th and final season is kind of wrapped. So is it quite odd to be here promoting the kind of the penultimate season, when I guess for you guys, the whole experience has kind of come to a close?
It's not strange. No,
I love it.
It's wonderful. And then we still have, next year to look forward to when we get to continue seeing each other. In wonderful places around the world.
Exactly. I think it's a gift to be able to shoot it and then sort of distance yourself from it, get a year of some time and thought and opportunity to think about what you've done, and then to like reunite with the cast.
Yeah.
It feels like
And also, season 4 and season 5, I think we all agree, are our strongest seasons. And so we're super proud to promote season 4, and we will be next year when it's time to promote season 5. So to get to continue talking about the show that we're so proud of, it's great. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And honestly, if we were able to see the episodes immediately after we shot them, we wouldn't be able to see them. No. Because we would have no objectivity. It takes a year of separation to really be able to see, okay, that worked, right?
I also think that as, I meet people who watch our show and they say, oh, I'm waiting to binge watch the entire season. And I personally don't think our show is a bingeable show, because we like to think of them as mini movies, and there's a big takeaway from every episode. And when I watch it, it's like I want to sit with it for a couple days, maybe even a week, before I move on to the next one and process what that was about. But I understand. I binge watch shows as well, so I understand the urge to binge watch something. Yeah. And because we have a serialized component to our mission of the week episodic shows, people want to see what happens next with these love stories. So whatever, to each their own.
I think it when we get the screeners, when we're allowed to watch our show maybe a few weeks before it comes out, they give us a very short amount of time, so you have that sort of like binge watch instinct.
Right.
But really, for me personally, I only watched like the couple that I was like really, really excited about, and then I let the world tell me how they feel about the rest of them. but yeah, it feels good to be able to talk about it and feel so proud of it.
And one of the episodes, obviously, people are very excited about, is the kind of puppet episode. And obviously working with the kind of legendary Jim Henson studio. When did you guys find out they were planning to do this? And where did your kind of involvement on this episode kind of start and end? And did you get to meet the puppets, and sort of did you all take any home?
Well, to answer the first part of your question, Henry and Akiva they're really great in the sense that they're open to like the best idea wins. And so there were numerous times on the set where they would come to us when we're between setups and say, hey, anybody got any ideas? Is there anything you've wanted to do you've never done before? And so we would just pitch ideas, and the musical was one of them, because we have a lot of really great singers in our cast. Not me, but these two, definitely.
Like your voice, Anson.
And
no matter what.
We wanted to. I don't know. It was a crazy idea that we just couldn't let go of, and that Henry and Akiva really embraced. I mean, it's an idea, honestly, that had no business working, and a lot of these are, and somehow it does.
Yeah, when they mention these genre-bending ideas, like we're gonna do a puppet episode, we're like, good luck with that. How is that gonna work? And then somehow they managed to work it into the conceit within Star Trek, and it does work. And we got to meet the puppets in the episode that we were shooting prior. We heard all the puppets were there. The one we first saw was Pike's puppet. So we all saw Pike's puppet early on in the season. That was the teaser for all of us. And then they brought all of the puppets, and we all literally ran off set to go meet our puppets.
It was so distracting.
It was very distracting, and it was a lot of picture taking. And no, we didn't get to take our puppets home, although we wanted to. I wanted to take Carol's puppet home the most.
They were expensive. Those were expensive puppets.
Yes.
Jim Henson Studios made those puppets.
Jim Henson's Creature Studio, incredible, just incredible. And then, the puppeteers were all there at the table read, and they recorded the table read, and we re-recorded our dialogue for the puppeteers, so they could really get a handle on our characters. It was. We didn't get to spend a lot of time on set because it was a very different process from how we typically shoot, and they had us very busy with reshoots and preparing for the next episode. It was a busy time. We were shooting 2 episodes at once, so all of us were very busy.
But we made time. We for sure made time.
So just very finally, I've only got time for one more question, but you kind of mentioned, Anson, before about kind of you guys speaking to the kind of the powers that be and kind of discussing kind of ideas. I mean, the fans, sorry about the noise, the fans know this world and these characters so well, but not many know and understand these characters as well as you guys do now after successive series. With that in mind, is there a real kind of encouragement to bring your own ideas to the table and improvise on set and kind of really stamp your own ideas onto the kind of characters onto the show?
Oh yeah, this group of writers were so incredibly receptive to any. I think because they knew that we were all pretty responsible adults, that we were never coming to them for the sake of our own ego or to get more screen time. It was for a very legitimate developmental character arc issues, and a lot of our material comes out of those conversations. Particularly when the writers start coming to us to talk about ideas.
And I think they appreciate us taking artistic liberties now that we've got enough ownership of these characters. And, I think they trust us to have a handle on our characters at this point, at this stage in the game. And I think they appreciate things that we come up with. I think a big part of the talented group is that everyone brings something to the table. That's what makes it such a wonderful job, such a wonderful workplace.
Yeah, I'm thinking particularly of the oh no, it's a season 5 thing. So never mind.
So
I've done it so many times.
It's so confusing separating season 4 from season 5.
Because we shot them like almost immediately, one after the other. So we're playing a very like unique game in our minds of like, what can we say, what can we not?
The number of times I've almost started talking about season 5.
Yeah.
No, I've shared spoilers. I'm just hoping nobody picked up on it.
Well, hopefully we'll get the chance to chat again for season 5 when the time comes around.
So,
thank you so much for your time today, and sorry about any outside noise.
We didn't hear a thing. You're good.
What a good baby.
So good.
All right, have a lovely day. Take care. Thanks,
You
guys.
too, my dear. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!